The Medina of Tunis, a place where history and culture intertwine seamlessly, creating a unique tapestry that has stood the test of time. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its outstanding universal value. The Medina is a living museum, preserving centuries of architectural and cultural heritage. But it's way more than just an old place. It's a vibrant, bustling hub where the past and present coexist harmoniously. The streets are alive with the sounds of vendors calling out, children playing, and the hum of daily life. It's a lively mix of everything, showing Tunisia's awesome past and its exciting present. Here, ancient mosques stand alongside modern cafes, and traditional crafts are sold next to contemporary art. This old city, inside strong walls, is like stepping back in time. The fortified walls tell stories of protection and resilience, guarding the treasures within. You can feel the real Tunisia here. The locals are warm and welcoming, eager to share their rich heritage and traditions with visitors. Imagine walking through narrow, twisty streets. Each alleyway holds a surprise, whether it's a hidden shop, a beautiful piece of architecture, or a friendly face. Every turn shows you hidden courtyards and amazing buildings. The intricate designs and vibrant colors are a feast for the eyes, reflecting the artistic spirit of the Tunisian people. The air is full of spices, traditional music, and the energy of the people. History is everywhere. The scent of exotic spices mingles with the melodies of traditional instruments, creating an atmosphere that is both nostalgic and invigorating. This is the Medina of Tunis, where really old traditions mix with modern life. Festivals and celebrations bring the community together, showcasing the rich cultural tapestry that defines this remarkable place. It's an exciting journey for your senses, and something really special. The Medina of Tunis is not just a destination, it's an experience that leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. The Medina of Tunis is amazing to look at. This ancient city, with its labyrinthine streets and historic buildings, offers a glimpse into a world that has stood the test of time. The Medina is not just a place, it's a living, breathing testament to the rich tapestry of cultures and civilizations that have left their mark on Tunis. It shows the city's cool history and all the different cultures that shaped it. From the Berbers to the Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, and Ottomans, each civilization has contributed to the unique character of the Medina. The architecture, the art, and the very layout of the streets tell stories of a diverse and vibrant past. As you walk through its maze-like streets, you'll see big mosques, busy markets, and peaceful courtyards. The narrow alleys lined with shops and stalls are filled with the sounds of merchants calling out their wares, the scent of spices, and the vibrant colors of textiles and crafts. Each turn reveals a new facet of the Medina's charm. Each one has stories to tell about the past. The plaques and inscriptions on the buildings provide a window into the lives of those who lived here centuries ago. They speak of a time when the Medina was a bustling center of trade, learning, and culture. The Zitouna Mosque is super important in the Medina. Founded in the 8th century, it has been a beacon of Islamic scholarship and a place of worship for generations. Its towering minaret and expansive courtyard are iconic features of the Medina's skyline. It's a beautiful example of Islamic learning and architecture. The intricate designs and detailed craftsmanship of the mosque's arches and columns are a testament to the skill and artistry of the builders. The mosque has also been a center for education, with its library housing thousands of manuscripts and books. It mixes Roman columns and Islamic arches. It's awesome. This blend of architectural styles reflects the Medina's history as a crossroads of different cultures and influences. The Roman columns, repurposed and integrated into the Islamic design, symbolize the continuity and adaptation of cultural heritage. Close by, the Kasbah of Tunis, an old fort, gives you amazing views of the city. This fortress, with its thick walls and strategic location, has stood guard over the Medina for centuries. From its ramparts, you can see the sprawling cityscape of Tunis, a blend of old and new. It reminds us how important the Medina was throughout history. The fortifications and defensive structures are a testament to the Medina's strategic importance and its role in the defense of the city. They also highlight the ingenuity and engineering prowess of the builders. These special buildings aren't just about the past. They have been repurposed and adapted for modern use, blending the old with the new. Today, they house museums, cultural centers, and community spaces, keeping the spirit of the Medina alive. They're still used today for prayer, shopping, and community gatherings. The Medina remains a vibrant hub of activity, where people come together to celebrate, trade, and worship. It is a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously. They connect today with a long and interesting history. The Medina of Tunis is a living museum where every stone and every corner has a story to tell. It is a place where history is not just preserved, but lived and experienced every day. Step into the Medina of Tunis, and it's like a party for your senses. Sights, sounds, and smells will surround you. It's exciting and fun, pulling you into its heart. Imagine the smell of fresh bread from the bakeries, mixing with the sweet smell of jasmine and orange blossoms. The sounds of metalworkers echo through the streets, while traditional Tunisian music plays. Everywhere you look, there are bright colors, hand-woven carpets, silk clothes, and piles of spices in the markets. The Medina is a treat for your eyes, a celebration of life. The women of the Medina are at the center of this lively community. They are the heartbeat of the Medina, infusing it with life, color, and vibrancy. As they walk through the narrow streets, their presence is felt everywhere. Their laughter and conversations fill the air, creating a sense of warmth and belonging. These women are not just residents. They are the guardians of a rich cultural heritage that has been passed down through generations. They keep the old traditions alive, weave beautiful carpets, and cook amazing food. Each carpet they weave tells a story of their ancestors, their struggles, and their triumphs. The food they prepare is not just sustenance, it is a celebration of their culture, a way to bring people together. The intricate patterns in the carpets and the rich flavors in the food are a testament to their skill and dedication. Their strength and spirit are a big part of the Medina. They work together, support each other, and build a strong sense of community. Whether they are participating in community activities or simply going about their daily lives, their resilience and determination shine through. They face challenges with grace and courage, always finding ways to overcome obstacles and move forward. From the busy markets to the quiet courtyards, women are important to the Medina's social and economic life. In the bustling markets, they are savvy businesswomen, negotiating prices and making deals. In the serene courtyards, they find moments of peace and reflection, sharing stories and wisdom with each other. Their interactions in social settings strengthen the bonds within the community, creating a network of support and friendship. They are business owners, artists, mothers, and community leaders, shaping the Medina's present and future. As business owners, they drive the local economy, bringing innovation and creativity to their enterprises. As artists, they express their culture and identity through their work, preserving and promoting their heritage. As mothers, they nurture the next generation, instilling values and traditions in their children. As community leaders, they inspire and guide others, working towards a better future for all. Their stories are as interesting as the Medina itself. Each woman has a unique story to tell, a story of resilience, hope, and determination. These stories are woven into the fabric of the Medina, adding depth and richness to its history. By sharing their experiences, they keep the spirit of the Medina alive, ensuring that their legacy is remembered and celebrated. Some learned traditional skills from their families, while others are doing new things, using their skills to make life better for themselves and their families. They are a bridge between the past and the future, honoring their heritage while embracing change. By teaching these skills to the younger generation, they ensure that the traditions of the Medina will continue to thrive. At the same time, they are not afraid to innovate, using modern tools and techniques to improve their lives and the lives of those around them. Section 5. Community in the Labyrinth, a shared existence. Inside the Medina's twisty streets, there's a strong sense of community. Families have lived here for a long time, their lives connected like the threads of a carpet. Neighbors smile and say hello, sharing news and stories. Life happens in the streets of the Medina. Kids play in the crowds, and the smell of mint tea comes from homes and cafes, inviting everyone to share Tunisian hospitality. This feeling of togetherness, of unity, is what makes the Medina special. Even in a busy city, connecting with other people is really important. Section 6. Shadows and Light. The Medina. After dark. As the sun goes down, making long shadows, the Medina of Tunis becomes magical. The air gets cooler, the crowds get smaller, and everything feels peaceful. Soft lantern light shows the details of mosques and palaces, and traditional music plays from cafes. The Medina at night is a time for stories, for sharing mint tea and pastries with friends and neighbors. The Medina is usually safe, but it's good to be aware of your surroundings, especially at night. Stay in well-lit areas and don't be afraid to ask locals for directions if you get lost. Section 7. Navigating the Labyrinth. Practical tips for visitors. Finding your way in the Medina can be an adventure. Here are some tips to help you enjoy this amazing place. Don't worry about getting lost. Sometimes the best things happen when you explore and find hidden courtyards or meet interesting people. Try bargaining. It's part of shopping in the Medina. Don't be afraid to ask for a better price. Most importantly, be open to new things and enjoy the Medina's unique way of life. Time seems to slow down here, and old traditions mix with modern life. Section 8. A Journey for the Senses. A Feast for the Soul. The Medina of Tunis is more than just a place to visit. It's an experience. It's where history comes alive, where old traditions continue, and where the kindness of Tunisian people will stay with you. Whether you're exploring the markets, looking at the beautiful buildings, or just enjoying the atmosphere, the Medina of Tunis will stay with you. So come and get lost in the magic of the Medina and discover the real Tunisia. Section 9. Preserving the Legacy, a Shared Responsibility. The Medina of Tunis isn't just special for Tunisia, it's special for the whole world. We love its beauty and its history, but we need to remember that protecting it is everyone's job. Supporting local artists, respecting the Medina's customs, and helping to protect it are ways we can make sure that people can enjoy this amazing place in the future. Let's all do our part to take care of the Medina of Tunis so its stories, its beauty, and its spirit can live on.